All right, folks, SMT Nation, we back. Round 3 of the U.S. State of the Mobile Union. We're going to cover Verizon today in this video. We covered the winner, which was AT&T, and then we covered the most improved in T-Mobile. Now we're going to basically go over the former king of cellular network and mobile network access. Let's see if they have gotten better. Let's see if they've improved according to their standard and where they stack up with the rest of the competition. Link for the report from Root Metrics will be in the description as reference. Also in the description, the real SMT Buy Me Coffee link. Support your creators directly. That's when we could do it. There's other things as well. They're all in the description. Also, there is the Mint Mobile partner link. If you want to save money on your wireless service and you want to take advantage of some really good deals, use our link, mintmobile.com/Sneed. Save those ducats, and of course, you guys can use those dollars for anything else other than wireless. All right, so the partner link will unlock the savings here with the deflation promo pricing still active. You guys can get some great deals. Getting a SIM card is super easy. They'll ship it out really quickly, help you get transitioned and switched. You can even activate an eSIM, which is incredibly easy and simple, and that'll get you guys going. All right, check them out. All right, so Verizon today. The legend that is the network dominance leader. Not really so much the case as much as it used to be. So let's take a look here. According to Root Metrics, Verizon delivers strong results across the board, taking home its 5th straight prize for the best 5G reliability of any carrier. So the reliability piece on a national scale for Verizon is still very good. They seem to have that title, and you know, they've solidified themselves as getting the most reliable network in the most metropolitan markets. Second to none with respect to that. The median download speeds also improved compared to last half. So obviously that shows that the C-band upgrades are happening to scale and making a big difference. Verizon showed improved 5G availability, faster 5G median download speeds in most cities, and they delivered the best 5G data reliability for the 5th straight time. All right, now they did take one Root Score award, which was accessibility. Right, that was solo. They won that one. They shared texting with AT&T, so there's a couple of major awards for them there. But if you look, they scored second in the rest of them, so they weren't the worst at any one thing. So I think that's something worth noting. Verizon delivers strong results in national testing, taking home 2 awards. All right, so that's pretty good stuff. Median download speed, 77.9 megabits, up from 57 megabits, a testament to the C-band upgrade process. Here's that infographic. They come in second here, just slightly ahead of AT&T, but well behind the capacitive network that T-Mobile has to offer. With respect to state Root Score awards, Verizon had 31 overall state awards, right? They had 33 for reliability, right? So they finished just behind AT&T in both of those categories. They dominated in accessibility with 39 awards. In speeds, they took 16 awards, tying T-Mobile, but well behind AT&T at 43. For data, they scored 22 awards, ahead of T-Mobile at 9, but behind AT&T at 33. For calling, 38, only behind AT&T at 42. And then for texting at 36, only behind AT&T at 49. For a total of 215 awards, and AT&T took the cake at 237. All right, so additionally, it says Verizon remains an impressive performer in state testing. Still a very good performer, even though they are slightly behind AT&T in total awards. But Verizon won over 4 times as many state awards as T-Mobile and only trailed AT&T by a few awards, right? So they're getting close. And AT&T has really been getting out ahead in the state testing. I think because of that FirstNet initiative has really modernized their network, and now they're starting to scale C-band, so we're seeing those types of things. But Verizon is very motivated to modernize their network. They're selling fixed wireless access. They've got a growing consumer base because they, wholesale to cable companies, so they grow in that respect. They've got work to do, but it does show that they are improving. With respect to metros, Verizon took 763. That is a plus 16 mark, right? Now, T-Mobile is the most improved. They added 22 compared to last half, right? So that's important to note. While Verizon is very improved, T-Mobile even more improved. AT&T actually won less metros. Again, a testament to the hard work that Verizon and T-Mobile are doing to go beyond what AT&T has done. Now, AT&T is the national best network, but maybe this is an indication that Verizon and T-Mobile are coming. All right, Verizon's continued run of excellence in major metros. They do very well in big cities. They really are impressive. I can tell you guys from my experience that I have with Verizon in the CLE market, really good stuff. Let's see here. Anything else? It says Verizon wins the most root scores by far with faster speeds and top 5G reliability. C-band really making a difference, folks. Watch this. In the second half of 2022, no markets for Verizon averaged between 10 to 20 megabits per second. So that's good. With respect to the 20 to 30 megabit per second average, they went from 4 to 2. So they, cut that in half, which is really good. The next goal for them is to completely get rid of the 20 to 30 megabits, metros, whichever ones they are, right? So they're going to want to go from 2 to 0. Now, I think the most impressive thing that they've done is taking the 30 to 40 megabit range from 16 markets to 1. That is tremendous. So now they want to take that last one and get rid of it and put it up into the 40 to 50 or the 50 plus megabit range. The 40 to 50, they went from 19 to 8. Again, another indication these upgrades with C-band are changing the performance of the Verizon network. And then the number of 50 megabit per second markets went from 86 to 114. So folks, they really only have about 10, 11, maybe 12 markets where they've got to get them to the 50 plus megabit. The only company more impressive, in my estimation, with their improvements was T-Mobile, right? If I look at T-Mobile, but they've been building a mid-band 5G network for a long time, right? So I think this is really impressive. This goes to show you C-band was an absolute cheat code for speeds. Okay, so you look at their metro area root scores, completely dominant. Verizon taking 763 awards, 288 outright, 475 shared. Absolutely tremendous by Verizon. With all that being said, as great as Verizon is, when we compare their last half to this half, huge gains, huge improvement, dominant metros, AT&T on a national scale with state testing still was number 1. Verizon came in at number 2. So Verizon has their work cut out for them. They have to continue with this positive momentum, try to get beyond AT&T and more of the state testing so they can get back that national crown, which they held for a long time. But then AT&T, took it, and they haven't looked back since. Maybe that happens next half. You guys think we'll see that? Make your predictions. Does Verizon go beyond AT&T in the second half of this year, or is it going to take more time, or are they ever going to do it? I think those are good questions to answer. What say you? Or do you think T-Mobile's going to be the one to get past AT&T? Let me know what you guys think. You are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.